graphed on the coordinate grid as shown. Now, what are the domain and range? Now, remember, domain means how far left, how far right, and you include any breaks. So here we have a break at 2 and 5. So we would go from negative infinity all the way to 2, and you're going to use a parenthesis because you cannot be equal to a vertical asymptote, and that's what I have here. It's a vertical asymptote dividing that. And then from 2, I would go to 5, and then again from 5, I would go on until infinity. And so that would be the domain. That's left to right. Now the range is bottom to top. How low does this graph go? Well, it comes from negative infinity, and it goes all the way up to this point. And it looks like it might be touching 0, so it just depends. Typically, when you don't see a dot either, you consider it closed, but I know for the answer choices, they didn't have it closed, so they didn't have an option, so we'll do parenthesis. This is an asymptote. No doubt that this is approaching an asymptote left to right. It's approaching the value, but it never quite gets there. So I know, without a doubt, that the right side of this range will be with a parenthesis from 0 to infinity, because it goes from 0 all the way up forever. The tricky part is whether or not this 0 is a bracket or a parenthesis, but there's no answer choice that you had available to you with the bracket only on that 0, and so it would remain that way. And let me put these other asymptotes on there like we should have had from the start, is we have one here, and we also have the other right there.